Gentlemen, allow me to ask you a very straightforward question. After the age of 60, many men begin to notice changes in their bodies. Energy levels decrease, blood circulation becomes weaker, and sometimes confidence is not the same as it used to be. What many people don't realize is that part of this issue may come from what we eat every day. In today's video, I'm going to share 3 simple fruits that many studies suggest may help support blood circulation, male hormones, and natural energy for men over 60. And the interesting thing is, these fruits are very familiar. You may have already seen them at your local grocery store. I am Dr. Emily Carter, and for more than 12 years working in the field of men's health, I have met many men who feel their bodies are changing in ways they never expected. I've spoken with thousands of husbands, fathers, and even grandfathers, men who were once strong and full of energy, but at some point they begin to realize that their bodies are no longer functioning the way they used to. They notice their energy levels dropping, their confidence slowly changing, and sometimes they start to wonder what is really happening to their bodies. But there is one thing I always tell my patients: your body is not broken. In many cases, the body is simply missing the right kind of fuel it needs to function well. When the body receives the proper nutrients, it still has the ability to support health, energy, and vitality in a natural way. So today, here on the Men's Vitality Signals channel, I want to share with you 3 simple but very noteworthy fruits for men over 60. One that may support blood circulation, one that may help support male hormones, and one that may help maintain natural daily energy. Many men believe that when their bodies start to change after the age of 60, it is simply an unavoidable part of aging. They think that lower energy, reduced stamina, or frequent fatigue are things they just have to accept. But in many cases, the body may simply be lacking the essential nutrients it needs to function normally. When the body does not receive enough vitamins, minerals, and beneficial plant compounds, many systems in the body, including blood circulation, hormones, and energy production, may start to work less efficiently. I have met many patients who walked into my clinic believing it was already too late to improve their health, but when they started making a few small changes to their daily diet, they were often surprised by how positively their bodies responded. That is why simple food choices can sometimes play a much more important role than we realize. Before we begin, if you're interested in maintaining your health as you get older, consider subscribing to the Men's Vitality Signals channel so you don't miss helpful content. Now let's talk about the first fruit. This one may surprise many people, but scientifically, it is often mentioned as one of the natural foods that may help support healthy blood circulation. That fruit is pomegranate. As men grow older, especially after the age of 60, one of the quiet changes that happens in the body is that the circulatory system may start to become less flexible. Blood vessels can gradually lose some of their natural elasticity, which means blood may not flow as efficiently as it once did. When circulation decreases, many men also begin to notice lower energy levels, reduced stamina, and a tendency to feel tired more easily during daily activities. Pomegranates are rich in polyphenols, which are plant compounds known for their powerful antioxidant properties. These compounds may help support blood vessel health and assist the body in producing nitric oxide, a substance that helps blood vessels relax and supports better blood flow. I remember a 72-year-old patient who once told me during a visit that he felt his body no longer had the same level of energy as before and that he often felt tired. When we reviewed his diet, I noticed that he was barely consuming foods rich in antioxidants. So we started with a very simple change, adding pomegranate juice to his diet a few times a week. A few weeks later, when he returned for a follow-up visit, he shared that his energy had improved and his body felt lighter overall. Sometimes, just one small change in the diet can make a meaningful difference over time. Now let's talk about the second fruit, the avocado. Avocados are a food that is very rich in healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats. These fats play an important role in many processes in the body, including supporting hormone production, especially testosterone. When the body has enough healthy fats available, hormone-related processes can function more steadily and efficiently. In the past, many people believed that all fats were bad for health, but modern nutrition science has shown that the body actually needs certain healthy fats in order to function properly. These fats not only support hormone production, but they also help the body absorb important vitamins such as vitamins A, D, E, and K. When a diet contains too little healthy fat, many biological processes in the body may begin to work less efficiently. In addition, avocados provide several important minerals such as magnesium, potassium, and zinc. These nutrients help support hormone balance and also contribute to overall health. However, many men don't realize that their daily diet can directly affect their hormones. When the diet lacks essential nutrients, the body may struggle to maintain its natural balance. Sometimes a very small change, such as adding half an avocado to your breakfast, can provide the body with many valuable nutrients. Some of my patients have tried adopting this simple habit, and after some time they noticed their energy levels becoming more stable, their bodies feeling lighter, and their daily activities becoming easier. But before we move on to the final fruit, the one many men actually eat every day, there's an interesting detail that most people don't know. Now let's move on to the third fruit, bananas. Bananas are one of the most common fruits in the world, but many people don't realize that they can help provide natural energy for the body, especially for older adults. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, two important minerals that support muscle function, help the nervous system work properly, and contribute to maintaining healthy blood pressure. In addition, bananas provide natural carbohydrates, which help the body produce steady energy to start the day. This can be especially helpful for people who often feel tired or low on energy in the morning. I once had a retired patient who was 68 years old. He often told me that he felt tired almost immediately after starting his day. When we looked more closely at his routine, I realized he usually skipped breakfast or only drank a cup of coffee. So I suggested he try a very simple breakfast: one banana, a little peanut butter, and a glass of water. After a few days, he came back and shared that his mornings felt much better, and he no longer felt exhausted before noon like he used to. So remember the 3 simple fruits we talked about today. The important thing to remember is that no single food can change our health overnight, but when good choices are repeated every day, they can make a meaningful difference over time. A banana in the morning, some avocado in a meal, or a glass of pomegranate juice a few times a week may sound very simple. But small habits like these are often the foundation of a healthy lifestyle in the long run. First, pomegranate. A fruit rich in antioxidants that may help support blood vessel health and improve blood circulation. Second, avocado, a great source of healthy fats and important minerals that may help support the body's natural hormone balance. And finally, bananas, a familiar fruit that can help provide steady, natural energy for the body each day. These 3 simple foods may help support 3 very important factors for men's health as they age: healthy circulation, hormone balance, and stable energy levels. When included as part of a balanced diet, small choices like these can help the body maintain strength and vitality over time. Before we end today's video, I'd like to ask you a simple question. Out of the 3 fruits we talked about, pomegranate, avocado, and bananas, which one do you eat most often in your daily diet? I'd really love to hear your answer, so please share it in the comments below. Sometimes, just by looking at our everyday eating habits, we can learn a lot about our health. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the Men's Vitality Signals channel so you won't miss upcoming content. On this channel, I always try to share health information that is simple, easy to understand, and practical for everyday life, especially for men over 50 or 60. In the next video, I'll be sharing 5 important minerals that many men over 60 are lacking, often without even realizing it. These minerals can play a significant role in supporting energy, stamina, and overall health over time. And before you go, please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. If you have specific health concerns, speaking directly with a qualified doctor is always important. However, with a balanced diet and healthy daily habits, many men can still maintain energy, vitality, and confidence even as they grow older.